Ado see abrina no I don't for a compare presence on di Ghana soko. As I say, you compare the obi we say, but ade bakwa I was say abrina no ye the 2 year trim say for more than 12 years no, and Ghana politics has been shaped by two men, Metre John Dramani Mahama and Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo. You see, Bako na the focus yem building roads, hospitals, and major infrastructure. And Bako there we introduce free SHS, digitalization, and several social programs. Omu inano na omu focus and as omu inano e promise say pese omu transform Ghana and omu inano omu brains no omu face economic challenges. And omu inano no omu supporters omu support him say papa or say bonio omu support him and omu obinsua and as nkrofonsua only they don't be biano ombe criticize him. Yes, that's how our politics is here. No matter the nipa nbe obenya nkrofo ombe ka ho asem. That's politics. But as now many workers say President John Dramani Mahama aba back to office and many Ghanaians abisa the same question. They say, who changed Ghana more? You see, the politics better on chain. Now you compare facts. It's a measure of body so be subscribe your YouTube channel and I send anytime be the video be say the bro on sabe to me aka. Your from endurance and a high nice TV studio. Ain't before you be compare on achievement no. My auntie these two men and to me why? You see, President John Dramani Mahama ebe president in 2012. Tamana President John Atamos Ewohono or your president na John Dramani Mahama na ye vice president. So automatically say John Evans Atamos efrimwa nyame fa ne currency and I will say President John Dramani Mahama ebe tuaso. I think so tuaso be 6 months. Tiye tuaba 2012 and owini ye 2016 yesan tuaba and olusu ye. And any president will make history by returning to office after winning the 2024 election. Yes. You see, himself, Mahama is widely known for his calm, conversational speaking styles. And many people see him as a leader. And I said, he's a leader. And the focus more on infrastructure and government investment. But Nanado Dankwa Akufo Addo ebe president in 2017. Yes. And after say defeat President John Dramani Mahama or serving in 2 terms before or handing over power in January 2025. You see, Nana Akufo Addo a lawyer by profession, yes. And Nisana Usikasa ni ade yinano, you could see say he's a lawyer, and the government, it places strong emphasis on education, digitalization, and a private sector growth. Although they all belong to different political parties, but I can say they want to improve the lives of Ghanaians. What I say, their biggest difference is how fast we are. What I say, and how Mahama fast but the end of the day, go no bako say yes Ghana. What I say, na Ghana before no etumenya asetanapa. My infrastructure, yes. My infrastructure. You see, during Mahama the first administration, several major projects were completed. And as expanding, Terminal 3, Kotoka International Airport, and Accra International Airport, and Greater Accra Regional Hospital, IFN Regional, yes, and Kwame Nkrumah Interchange, my friend Circle. Now break ground and for friend in Dubai. And new roads or building bridges or expanding electricity and water project. Mahama. I can say, and as Mahama, none in this way, say, or no, and I say, no, OGD say, good infrastructure able to make creative foundation for economic growth. Na, yes, Nanado there, Nanado no, ebe president, none the focus no, sign, and as the focus no there, na assessor, Nana Akufo Addo, the government no, na introduce free SHS na mama nkrofo eko ne introduce free SHS nti enu na mo extending no de call secondary school education and millions of Ghanaians and enjoying free education when it comes to secondary school nti so ba call school from primary up to secondary school free and Mahama so e dey able to say ko university o first term no e betua o fees no e dey amount nti obehwa omo nyina no focus no baako. You see, some major initiative president and as a former president Nana Addo e dey buy ebi Ghana card and I say bia obetumi asane sika from one network to other network. First need the same network. But omo did that initiative ni buy say what me a transfer sika from one network, different network to other network. Almost no de digital address system e dey buy. Omo introduce one district, one factory. Almost introduce one village, one dam. And some de plantation for food and jobs so omo dey buy. But omo support Nana Addo kasewo. These programs improve education na expand digital service and also encourage private investment. Na ne former president Nana Addo enye adwuma no questioning the implementation of some of the projects whether all the promises factories and dams became fully operational. So whilst Mahama the focus and as whilst Mahama focus heavily on physical development na Nana Addo the focus there on more on education, digital transformation and social programs. The economy became one of the biggest tests for Omumini na Wabrana Omoye leaders. Yes, because during Mahama embrace and Ghana experience a power crisis. Aye tumnedi dumso Mahama buying power and at the same time na global market age me na oil prices falling, good prices falling affecting Ghana and as affecting government the revenue na unya inti na economy enye stable inti Ghana yejina no so etumi de call IMF. That was 2015 inti when Nana Addo dankwa office and also be president economy improve for the first year and as early first year and quickly in your society. Yes, and the man you must say a crisis by the COVID-19 pandemic. Yes, COVID-19 they to me affected a lot of businesses around the world. And Russia-Ukraine war and so by ma aduane bo ekosro for prices so ekosro nti ha president Nana Addo dankwa ne government ha no papa nti ma government make order on increase here nti in 2023 and Ghana returning to IMF for support program together with a domestic debt restructuring. This economic difficulties became one of the biggest issue during 2024 election. After winning the 2024 election, President John Dramani Mahama returned to office in January 2025 and obeyed first president to me about the second time consecutive time through a democratic election. His government introduced the National Reset Agenda. One of its main proposals is the 24-hour economy, and the aim to me abwa na businesses to me operate day and night. Inti employ so some years sana to me employ companies to me employ more workers because what the call day and what the call night and the buyer say to me 24 hours na ekabia wo business ho ne ade and a power will be used na na ya cut so because no more person create adwuma. The government promises so to me reduce sikebia na aban no expand what I say na it me attract more investment because it's kind of spend sika bebre ayana sika ntina oman mu nti o me reduce and also o me reduce sika aban no expand nti omo money President John Dramani Mahama aban no ejuma no kasa this policy President John Dramani Mahama edibaye no ebetumi aboa na a revive economy no. You see, omo money ni adwe no say the real challenge no say on akasa obetumi attend that promises no into result because kasa frama. You see, as with every government, say bibia be successful it depending how ebetumi implement into say because implementation is very, very, very important. When people compare to different presidents, answers depends on their omuhu. So we will be a road, hospitals, airports, physical infrastructure, and now they will appreciate here. How say President John Dramani Mahama Nabai and now when so we will be the education, digitalization, social programs. Say Nana Addo dankwa the government and nana weneje ho. This obehwe both president na no introduce major projects. Yes, and omumieni na so no omabre no omu face economic challenges. And omumieni na so no shape Ghana history in different ways. And the debate for say be who perform better no is likely to continue for many years. What I say, edu so maybe so. Who do you think has the bigger impact on Ghana? Mahama and former president Nana Addo dankwa. And I would use so uminu nano ebo muhumadi obiaye de obetumi. And as the obiaye de obetumi say odeboa Ghana. And so uminano ebo muhumadi. What I say, chawadrim, comment section. So we need this kind of discussion and some comedy who are Mr. Bomani so subscribe to YouTube channel. And I said anytime be a video we say at the bro on Saturday to me. Your friend endurance. Na high nice TV studio. Macrao. Peace out.